Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We are going to go to an apprentice level dungeon with our antiquarian, as I promised. This is going to be a long dungeon, so we're going to try to get some money out of it. Before we go, I just want to see if anybody needs training. I'll take pistol shot. I'm not sure I'll use it. Okay, he definitely needs some. And she does not. What about at the blacksmith? He's good. Jordan's good. Conrad, not so much. And Annie is good. Okay. That was a relatively inexpensive pair of outings. Let me see. I know he needed clean guns, so let's grab that. And that may actually be the only thing we're really missing here. Reduce a trinket, a supply item. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. And let me go ahead. Okay, yeah, that actually gave him his fourth ability, his fourth camping ability. So we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and get ready to embark. So as I mentioned, we're going to head here. And I'm just going for maximum gold on this run, really. I mean, we need deeds and stuff too, but if you're going to bring an antiquarian, it just makes sense. So we're bringing 3 level 1 and 2 guys. I guess 2 of them are level 2. Only Conrad is level 1. We're really going to be low on anyone being below level 3, which I'm looking forward to. Quite honestly, I want to get rid of that. To cover the trinkets really quickly, he's got one that boosts his speed and damage. Oh, and then also his healing. And Jordan has got a damage and speed boost. And Zach has an HP boost as well as healing boost. I don't think I've used this one before. And then she's got the map, so she'll be better at disarming traps and scouting. And this is another one I don't think I've tried before, the Candle of Life. So that'll make her a more viable backup healer, as well as pretty significantly increasing her HP. So we'll see how those go. I think I'm just going to bring all the food, quite honestly. And let me think. We are going to bring some herbs, some keys. Long dungeons are so hard. Like, the variability of what you're going to find is so great. I'm going to bring a 5th key. Do I need a bandage? Yeah, for rack of blades. Then there's always racks, too. Alright. Hopefully, this is enough stuff. It's always really hard with the long dungeons because the problem is the fact that you're in here for a long time, so you need all these things.
They breed quickly
but it takes up all your slots, and you can't actually, like, loot stuff, which is why we're here. Okay. Let's come down this way. Alright, well, this is kind of cool. Who has a negative quirk? That's one I don't like much. Most all of his suck. I don't care too much about the wheeled one. Okay, the yips is pretty bad. Alright. I think what I'm going to do... I'm really torn. I'm gonna try to get rid of one of his. Well, I'm not going to try to get rid of one of his. I'm going to get rid of one of his. Sickly. Okay, unfortunately that was the one I cared least about. let's do this. Shuck it, piggy.
Press disadvantage.
Well, don't have to worry about that stress anymore. Alright, there we go. I love it when I know that no more than one guy can attack me. And he missed. Alright, well, since we haven't... Oh, that was stupid. I should have attacked this guy. Very foolish. Yeah, let's just do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
And then...
them.
There we go. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
These horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, I gotta try to remind myself to loot everything with the antiquarian. Okay, let's hit both of these guys. That really stinks that we didn't kill this guy. Alright. Yeah, no, I got no choice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go for the stun, I guess. It stinks leaving, you know, the wretch alive, but I don't know that there was a lot I could do about that. I guess what it came down to is when we fell one short of killing him, it kind of boned me because at that point, you know, my highwayman who could have gone after the wretch instead, you know, from that point on, it wasn't really a viable option. That was nice. That was nice. So far, I can't complain about how things are going, although I should never say that. Forgive me, I didn't mean it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, nice. Do I care about anti-venom? I honestly don't think there's anything in this dungeon that uses it. What's his health, though? Okay. We're just gonna eat the food. Wow, I didn't realize it would do 5. Oh, it's because of that buff I have. The trinket, rather. Oh my gosh, 10 food? I don't want this crap at the beginning of the dungeon, man. Why do they always do that? Okay, who's got the best chance of it? Well, he's at 100%. I consider that adequate. Since nobody had any stress, it wasn't really anything we needed to worry about too much. You know, I almost wonder, should I do... I've been for a while now. I'm actually just gonna dump this food, I think. But I'm wondering if I should even bother with curios right now, or if I should just do some of the fights, kind of clear this place out, and then come back to it and pick everything up once we don't need shovels and all this other stuff anymore. I'm probably a little early for that. Yeah, that was actually not bad, because we got a little extra scouting anyway. I certainly don't want to camp this early, because, like, literally the only thing I would accomplish is getting rid of one of the campfire things, you know. And that's just silly. Like, we don't really have any stress. And okay, good. So this time we got rid of the drummer. And now, well, unfortunately, I guess I can't use him. Never mind. Alright, it worked out. Yeah, total of 7 stress on one guy. Nobody else has any. Dope. He's done. Well, I can do that. Woo! Wow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And this is kind of what I was talking about, where, let's see. He's at full health. I know he's got the bleeding, but I can't do anything about that. I'm going to dump this, and I'm going to take the jade, and I'll do that. And I'm going to leave that curio for the moment. We'll go down here. I literally have to come back up anyway, so it doesn't mean much.
Earliest settlers. Impressive.
It actually was pretty good. I'm not really that worried about getting marked. Right. Yeah, this guy is definitely the one to go after.
Cleansed from our lands.
No, I don't want to knock him back, actually. I'll just hit him. Hopefully he won't wreck anybody with his stupid cleaver thing. No, that worked out quite nicely, actually. I'm not going to worry about the point blank.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I could get rid of the bandage. I could get rid of the jade. I think I'll get rid of the bandage. You know, that was... It's only 1 damage, but that was kind of bad. Alright, let's go back up. How am I doing on stress? 3 and 2. I'm not going to call that a crisis just yet. So I do not love retracing my steps all through these dungeons. But I don't love throwing out a bunch of stuff and then later... Why did I just do that? Well, I'll tell you the answer. It was pure reflex. But really stupid. I didn't even use her to get the stupid... Oh! Okay, this is how you screw yourself over in this game. I'm worried about the last mistake I made, and so I just make another one. Seriously, that is so classic. And it's not even like I wasn't all, you know, worked up about it or anything, but it was definitely, you know, on my mind, right? And I'm talking about that and not focusing on what's right in front of me, which was that stupid trap. And we had scouted it. It's not like I didn't know. Okay, she can't get back to him. But she can get to this idiot. I probably... Yeah, I could have used festering vapors. I'm going to regret that. Because he's going to nail me. Let's see if we can stun this chowderhead. Hopefully when I highwayman... No. Nope, I get another dose of stress. Well, you ain't hitting me again, pal. That was my fault on multiple levels, though. She could have done it. I just didn't. I don't know what it is. I felt this way last time too. Like I didn't focus well enough. It's really stupid. Like I know how to play, so do it. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to use point blank shot here. How much else? He just has 6. So, yeah. That's what I thought. We'd just finish him. And then before I forget,
a trifling victory,
let me do that.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay. I mean, those are easy. Give him some food. Top him off. I would like these deeds. We could really use them, but I came here to get gold, so let's try to get some gold. Okay. Because this uses holy water, I actually want to do this. Because I want to get stuff out of my inventory.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So what else would I get rid of? Or do I just let the 25 gold go? I think I'm going to dump the jade. It's really unlikely that I'm ever going to get enough to match a pile of 2,500 gold. I just don't see that.
Another one falls. Back to
Ooh, nice. Of course I get another jade. I don't care.
Success.
That's 750 gold, which is a lot less than 2,500. Of course, now that I've started dumping them, you can bet your butt I'll get like 10 thrown at me. Alright, Conrad, hit him. It was okay. Nothing amazing, but it was pretty good. Alright, that's better. Now, what's his blight? Yeah, that's still though. No, she has like a 90% chance. I'm fine with this. And he's done. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Also perfect. Alright. That's the only thing that sucked about that, but 1 damage per. I think I can live with that.
Impunity.
Hold on. I want to do this
Success
first.
so clearly in view. Or is it
Wow, that was a lot of scouting. Okay, so that artifact, that's kind of tough. What I'm
The
thinking,
way is lit. The path is clear.
maybe I just
You
ditch
require only the strength to follow it.
the 1 torch. And I'll take this. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be keeping my torch at 100 anyway. I should probably be going for low light here. Am I? Yeah, not really. I'm not really in need of a camping session. That's what I was looking at. I'd love to do one.
Obliterated.
I keep hoping he'll get some crit heals, but for some reason, he's not getting crits, and when other people do, he's not, you know, getting the reduction.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So that's not helping me a whole lot, to put it mildly. Hopefully, the secret room. That's 3 more slots I would need. Man. Okay, I don't think I want this thing, right? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna walk this. So, alright. That was my fault. That was my fault. I was... Well, let's just say I let myself get distracted, but that was stupid. But, rather than let myself get distracted again by getting distracted, or about getting distracted, let's just focus on this fight. Hey, there you go. You got rid of a little bit.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
I may actually camp here. Oh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So, what am I going to do with this ruby? Holy water is good for pile of bones. And I don't remember what it's called. I think it's a sacrificial altar. But there's a thing that can show up that'll get rid of negative quirks. And there could be some waiting for us. So I don't really want to get rid of the holy water. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't get rid of the shovels. There's way too much stuff that the herbs works with. So basically I can't get rid of anything unless I get rid of the sapphire. Or I lose all my torches and go no light, which is a really stupid thing to do. So I'm not doing that. I'm gonna dump the holy water. I sure hope I don't regret that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so first things first, no ambush. Now, does anybody... Yeah, I don't think so. I just want to make sure nobody had the thing of like a big stress debuff for everybody. Actually, let me do this. He's down still at 12. Okay. Alright. We got rid of all the stress that matters. She's only got 4. I'm good with that. I cleared out a little bit of space.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Not a lot. Do I want to go ahead and loot this chest? I don't think so, honestly. I gotta come back through here anyway, because I definitely have to come back for the stupid, the secret room. I mean, holy crap. There's definitely another obstacle here. Let's do this fight. So yeah, my apologies that we're going to end up doing a bunch of backtracking. This is already a long dungeon, and that means it's going to take a good while. So that does kind of suck.
So too will resistance.
It's not any great pleasure for me either. But I want to get what we came here for. So okay, let's try to remember the stupid trap for once. What's her chance? Yeah, she's fine, and she actually has stress. Alright. Now, I'm just going to leave that. Basically, we're going to clear this place of fights, and I guess if something uses keys and things like that, those are the ones I'm going to loot. I will need a key for the secret room, unfortunately. So that sucks. Alright. That was a pretty darn good hit, I'd say. Let's do retribution instead of a stun. Now they both have the... I almost didn't want to kill anybody. I kind of wanted to... it's wasted. I kind of wanted to see them attack those two.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must
All
be carried home.
heirlooms. Let's move on. Nice. Actually, I don't need to do that. Well, actually, she'd probably do more damage like this. get... Well, he only has 15% protection, so... I guess physical attacks are every bit as good. What's his stun resistance? Yeah. I'm down with this. Keep him from using that stupid cleaver. Ah, that was a misclick. Kind of a rough one. Well, since I started down this road, he's already dead, so that's fine. I was hoping if I got a chance I would have done a quick heal. But, as it turned out, that was not to be. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go up. I'm definitely going to have some cleaning up to do once we're done with the fights. I don't know. I may really be kind of overdoing this. I'm pretty sure I am. It's actually a really good approach when it's used, I think, for like the back half of the dungeon. Somewhere around there, but not necessarily the entire dungeon. Or most of it, which is what I've been doing. But I will probably be able to get rid of the herbs. I only need one stack of food. And the keys. Like, it'll help. But it's a little wonky for sure. Ah, crap. I should have stunned him. I thought I'd get the kill. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this idiot out. Oh, yeah, I can. I need to remember that she has that. That's really important, actually. Okay, I don't need to attack. He's already done. There you go.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Bye-bye. Oh, and here's a room I could have used holy water in. Oh, that hurts me. It really does, because I love getting rid of the negative quirks. And I tossed the holy water because I thought, well, at this point, how likely is it really? Well, it was likely enough. This is basically the end of the fighting, though, and I think I've already reached a point where I don't need shovels anymore. There's no unscouted hallway, and we don't need shovels. If we were in the cove, you might need one to open some of those, like, clamshell chests. But we aren't. That's actually not a terrible trinket, but I'm not going to be carrying trinkets out of here. Alright, so this is the last room battle, I think. So, once this is over, I'm just going to be working my way through everywhere and looting. That's the plan. Alright. That should set him up for an easy kill here. Yep. But we missed that he dodged. That little frickin' weasel dodged. Well, you didn't dodge that, did you, swine? I need to heal him. Let's do this. Let's make sure they don't start stacking bleed. Alright, that's the end of him. I think I'll do that. I'll put one heal on him, and then I'll let him heal Zach, and we'll be good. Alright, Conrad, let's do it. Not bad. Oh, I fell one short. Nerds. Alright. Well, that settled him. But maybe I'll go ahead and do this. Too bad. And I love to see when Riposte goes big, you know? It's sweet. Okay. Sure, but I don't think... Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think we need the herbs anymore, though. Oh, Wow, that is so annoying that I did that. Okay, well, I've got her selected now, so... Let's move out here. Remember to... Wow, I actually got way closer than I meant to. I mean, like, way, way closer. One thing I should do, though, is, let's get rid of this shovel. And then I might as well camp. And just get rid of the other firewood. I'll get rid of most of that stack of food. And I may just dump the rest.
Together, furtive and vulnerable.
I think keeping one stack, you know, is fine. So let's go ahead and do Bandit Sense. And we'll get rid of his stress. And it's only 3. But I'll probably... let's get rid of his too. And then I'm going to clean guns. And that's it. That's fine. I don't care.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What was in this hallway? Books. Feh. Alright, so we're not worried about that. Let's go grab this curio. We're just going to start making our way back through. So this should be a very quick run. We don't have to fight. Well, I guess there's literally one fight. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, for the life of me, I don't remember what this is. But, I mean, I wasn't really trying to commit all this to memory. So I suppose that's only normal. Oh, I see. It's one of these things. That's fine. I use these herbs. I'm pretty sure this is the last herbs I'm going to need to use.
For a task well performed.
So let's go ahead and move across. I'll probably end up dumping that short stack of food. But I'm not going to do it until I genuinely need to. And I'm thinking what we do... Oh, did I skip this room? I must have. Huh. I didn't remember that. Hold on. I'd like to get this fight out of the way. It is a little awkward on the pathing, though. I guess I'll just live with the fact that there's a fight there. Why was I going to do that? Oh, for the food. Whatever. We haven't exactly been getting wrecked on these fights. Take that. Wow, I guess I'll grab that for the moment. I don't expect to keep it. If nothing else, when I get those gems, that's going to be that. Yep, let's come through here. Okay, I don't want that, but I definitely want to see what's in the crate. And then we'll see what fight is waiting for us in here. I assume there's still a fight? No, it's just the chest. Okay. So I didn't skip this room before. Alright, well, I gotta lose something. I'm gonna lose that. So, into the secret. And I don't think I need keys anymore. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and dump the keys. I'm going to dump the herbs. Nobody is wounded, right? Right. So I'm going to dump that, and that gives me 3 slots.
Finery risks life and limb.
All right. We move on. Okay. Yeah, I'll come this way. No, we don't need to fight shamblers anymore. And with an antiquarian, I did that once. Man, that was a bear. I didn't have a choice. It was a no light run. Boy, that was a rough fight. Yep, this was not a rough fight. This was my kind of fight. I hate that when they do this, your party is frozen. Like, I can't go through doors or anything. I guess they want to make sure you can read it, but, like, honestly, just let me go. It just, what it does is it makes it feel like the game is frozen and locked up.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
God.
Paid for in blood.
Well, I should have been paying more attention. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll come over here, grab this curio. I can pop my hat out for that one. Sure, I'll take the torch. So we're not going to walk all the way down this hall. Just a teensy bit. I mean, the nice thing is we're definitely picking up, you know, some extra loot here that's worth real money. And we're almost done. So basically, we just have this area up here, and that's it. That is it. Okay, is there anything else I can get rid of? I really can't get rid of food. I could get rid of the torches, but I just feel like it's not a good thing to do. I don't want to go to no light. Yeah, see that? This is why you don't get rid of food. Alright. Let's grab just... Oh, okay. That's a curio we don't want. So all we gotta do is walk this last little bit of hall, and we're done. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm still annoyed with myself that I've walked right into a couple of traps. Another one? Another one. Are you kidding me? Wow. I've never seen that in a dungeon before. To get 2. Part of me wants to do it. I'm not gonna lie. But we have so much gold. If I lost this in a squad wipe... I really only have one guy who does good damage. That's the problem. The occultist, you know, it's okay damage. It's not really anything amazing. I guess the man-at-arms does okay damage too. And because she's like over-leveled, she does okay damage, I guess. I'm talking myself into it. Well, Nah, just be smart.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
I came for money. I came for money, and I got a ton of it. I just need to go. I'm curious to see what this rack's up to. Alright, this is a good haul. 50,000 gold. I'm happy with that. We got 2 of these guys to level 3. Conrad had only been level 1. Now he's up to 2. So that's really good. That's really good. And by the way, this man-at-arms, Zach,
once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
He has 2 really good positive quirks for a man-at-arms. Tough, which gives him more HP, and hard skinned, which gives him protection. I really need to try to lock those 2 in. I really do. Like, and we did just get a bunch of money. So let's see what that would cost. Let's do hard skinned first. Yeah, they're only 6188. That's actually not as bad as I was afraid of. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's because I've got it all the way up to here. I don't have quite enough busts. Or I could lower it even just a little bit more. I only need 4, but the problem is busts are kind of a rare one. Three crests. Whoops, sorry. What did I say? I need 4 more. You know, I'm gonna do it.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Well, I don't have to worry about scattering, to put it mildly. This one I don't like. And it's not super expensive. So we're going to do this. And then when he's done with that, I'll try to lock in hard skin. Because, like, seriously, those are probably the 2 best quirks a man-at-arms could have. And I mean, you know, they're really good for anybody. It's just, it happens to build on his strengths that the class has to begin with. So that's what makes it especially good for him. Now, she is a disease, and it's not really a big deal. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't even bother treating her for it. At any rate, we're back up over 100,000. We haven't been there in a really long time. Let me do this. Let's pull him out of the group. I'm going to pull everybody out of the group. And we're going to sort by level again. So this is it. This is all I have left under level 3. And that's why we only have 1 green dungeon. But my hope would be, you know, like, the Jester's the only one who's really problematic because he's only level 1. But these guys, I could bring them on a short veteran dungeon. And, you know, as long as they have a stress healer, they'll be okay. So I just have to find a way to get Riddler up another notch. Maybe do another long dungeon later, even if I get another green one, you know. So I at least got to get him to level 2. At any rate, very successful run. I'm really happy with how that went. Part of me regrets not fighting the Shambler, but again, like, I don't think gambling with 50,000 gold is really that intelligent of a thing to do. So we're just gonna have to get by with not having taken that little adventure. What are we gonna do when we come back? I think we'll fight another boss. We have only 1 of the veteran bosses taken down. I don't know for sure which one we'll go after. I guess what I want to do is, like, we can look at the trinkets and, you know, the heirloom rewards and stuff. Like, I know I need more deeds for one of the upgrades I want. So maybe the 12-pounder would be a good one to go to. But that's a problem for another day, because that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.